Hey y'all, happy first day of summer. So in honor of it being the first day of summer, I'm going to finally do this bloom tour that I said I was going to do about 3 weeks ago. So some of the blooms are a little spent now because of the horrific rain we've been having. I'm talking like torrential downpours. We got 3 inches last night. So unfortunately, some of the blooms didn't make it, but what did make it, I'm going to show you right now. We're going to start right here at the tea garden, and the lavender is coming in and I'm so excited. Lavender tea in the midst very soon. Window box planters, which I just planted up for summer because the pansies, they were in full blasting sun and pretty positive they weren't going to make it. But you see what I mean by some of the blooms are past their glory, but they're still coming in. So we've got petunias here, white impatiens here, zonal, I think it's zonal geranium, which is a reblooming geranium. And then in the front, we've got one Supertunia Bordeaux. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I'll show you what it looks like from the other side. Super happy with these. Really happy. I think they look so cute. And when that Supertunia Bordeaux right there starts filling in, oh, it's going to be gorgeous. So the rose bushes right here got a much needed trim. It was a necessity. They needed to be deadheaded so badly. They started to get very diseased because of all of the rain that we're getting. So now they're about to flush out new blooms and they're looking really great. So here we've got new roses coming in. So pretty. It's time for a cleanup. So just ignore that. So we've got mammoth sunflowers in the back. And I believe yellow lemon queen, I think. Sunflowers at the front here. This is the red dogwood, and we've got begonias down here under the rose bush, which, like I said, all of this needs to be cleared out. This poor begonia, I stepped on her, but I feel bad. Look how pretty these blooms are. So pretty. And then I stuck the pansies down here because why not? If they're still alive, might as well let them be. We've got lilies trying to push through, daylilies. The celosia looks incredible. So gorgeous. I just mowed the grass yesterday, so some grass in there. These are dwarf sunflowers, which kind of like bush a little bit. So that's exciting to see. And then coming around, we've got more lilies and zinnias. A whole patch of zinnias just waiting to push through. So that's so exciting. I think that one has a little head. Oh my gosh. How exciting is that? Am I the only one that's excited? Yeah, probably. Then, yep, the mammoth sunflower. Now, my potatoes were blooming the other day, and they were gorgeous. But obviously the rain went and knocked that right out. That's everything that's in this little corner right in front of the garden bed. And basically I just went ahead and almost mimicked that over here. We've got the rose bushes freshly deadheaded. And then we've got actually it lined with impatiens down here, which gets a good amount of morning sun. And then a hosta right there. And here again, we've got weeds along with begonias up front. These beautiful blooms. Oh, And then stuck the pansies right here again, just as to not waste them. Only one of the sunflowers came up here, so hopefully we'll be seeing that bloom soon. Got more celosia. Look at this. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I grew that. And we've got another one open just here. And this is my hydrangea. I believe it's called a Forever and Ever Together hydrangea. And it's a macrophilia, and it reblooms. So I'm excited about that. I have it in a pot right now because it's tiny and I just want to make sure it stands out because I love it. And I've been waiting for a hydrangea for literally ever, so I have it in a pot, and then next year I'll go ahead and put it right in the ground. And then in the greenhouse here, we have these beautiful squash blooms. This is the spaghetti squash, and in the back here we have the buttercup squash. And we let one broccoli bloom because we heard that bees really love it, and it wasn't getting as big as we wanted anyway, so we figured we would go ahead and just let that bloom. Then coming along here, we've got our little borage that is about to open up and be so beautiful. We've got the sunflowers growing along here. I'm not sure which variety. My neighbor actually gifted these to me, so I put them right here so she could also see them from her side of the fence. More begonias right under here. This tree is backed with begonias as well. This rose bush is backed with begonias and weeds as well. More begonias, more weeds. I'm telling you, the rain brought the weeds. I swear I weeded twice last week. Doesn't matter. So what I'm learning is the most frustrating thing about gardening: weeds. Weeds. They make your garden look crazy, make it look like you kind of don't care. I come out here and I weed like twice a week, and I swear when I do these tours, and now I'm doing this garden bloom, you cannot tell. I cut the grass yesterday, and I weeded a little bit yesterday as well, as I did twice last week. Doesn't matter. I stuck the other pansies out of the window box here. There's a hosta right here. Like I said, I mowed the grass yesterday, so there's like grass clippings on everything. The hosta was blooming last week during the horrible rain, and it was beautiful. I wish I could have done the tour then. Even more daylilies. And then over here we have the blooms of the century. Everything over here is in bloom. So we've got salvia in the back here, which I just deadheaded, so it's pushing out some fresh growth. I just bought another salvia to round it out because I feel like it would look a just better placement with three of them lining this little space here. We've got impatiens in the front, the pansies right there in the corner, and then impatiens lining the fences. We've got some impatiens in here. The Proven Winners Buried Treasure Red. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see if I can get it to focus. Here we go. A little spent, but still gorgeous. Lots and lots and lots of strawberries come in, so that's amazing. The Coral Bell heucheras are blooming. I'm so excited about this. I think they're gorgeous. And then, of course, the Morning Glory is poking through, as well as the ivy on the back fence. I've got a little pot of begonias here. Aren't these so adorable? Love it. More blooms that have spent now. More grass. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So pretty. Forage is quite possibly the most active as well as the most productive thing in my garden right now. It is taking over. The bees are insane. This is one plant. One plant. Look at those blooms. Oh, beautiful. One little squash bloom down there looking gorgeous. Look at that. And this nasturtium is also starting to put off flowers, but they are a little spent now. There we go. Got a little nasturtium bloom. This. Isn't that just so pretty? You can eat these. These are edible. More cucumber blooms. Sweet peas are still blooming. They're a little sickly now, thank you to the rain and the weird hot weather, but I'm gonna let them go as long as they're going. Something else in bloom. Look at these. These are eggplant blooms. Are those not gorgeous? So pretty. And I've even got myself a little eggplant down there. Right down there. Little eggplant. Zucchini. With tons and tons of blooms, and thanks to the borage, tons and tons of bees. Woo! Buzzing around my head. So as you can see, everything is blooming really nicely. I'm so happy. Even with things that were kind of destroyed, I'm still really happy with everything that I got. This borage is just insane. I just can't. It's so beautiful. I wish you could see it in real life. The blue is like fluorescent. It's gorgeous. Okay, well, the bees are buzzing around my head and I think they're telling me to move. So see you in the next one.